Direct deposits or electronic payments is a module designed to pay suppliers invoices through an electronic funds transferred directly from your bank account to the supplier's bank account. It does this by creating a direct deposit file instead of a check run. Stubs are produced showing what invoices were paid. First, you need to enter or edit invoices. Go ahead and check our other videos on how to enter or edit invoices on our YouTube channel, Jonas Club Management. Note that manual check invoice entry cannot be done with direct deposit because you're recording the invoice and paying it right away in the same process. Before paying invoices, set up the bank account number of the supplier that payments using the direct deposit module will transfer the money into. Navigate to Accounts Payable, Files, Maintain Suppliers. Select the appropriate company code and supplier code. Select the Page 2 button and select the Direct Deposit button. This button is enabled by the Use Direct Deposit field in the Options button in Accounts Payable, Files, AP Subledger Setup, JSTAR Options. Use the Bank field to identify the direct deposit bank used by the company to make payments. In the US, it is usually NV Nacha. Use the bank account field to enter the required bank information of the supplier's bank account. In Canada, enter the bank transit number, bank number, and account number. In the US, enter the bank transit number and account number. In the UK, enter the bank account number and sort code in their respective fields. Hit OK to save the setup. When you're ready to pay invoices, run a cash requirement list. Navigate to Accounts Payable, Processing, Cash Requirement Lists. Make sure that the Pay Type field is set to Y Direct Deposit. Once done with all the selections, hit OK to start the process. Note that you cannot do one run with both checks and direct deposit. You must do each separately and completely before you do the other. For example, do not run cash requirement list for checks and then run one for direct deposit before you finish printing the checks. Suppliers that are set up to be paid by direct deposit will not appear or can be selected when doing a regular cash requirement list, and vice versa. Print the direct deposit stubs for the suppliers that are being paid by using Print Deposit Audit program. Navigate to Accounts Payable, Processing, Print Direct Deposit Audit, or Remittances. This audit program will print the remittance stubs and post them to the GL. Select the appropriate company code if you have more than one setup. Select one of the subledgers from the list. And select the appropriate bank account you would like to use. The Print Remittances 1 per supplier is selected and disabled when using GJP 13.8a standard design. Select to have a remittance form produced for each supplier on the direct deposit run. The Show Supplier Address checkbox will be enabled when Print Remittances 1 per supplier is selected. Use this field to have the supplier name and address printed on the remittance form before the individual invoices are listed. This is handy if you know that you have suppliers that have the same name but different addresses. Select the Add to Document Management field to have your run of remittances archived in the Jonas Club Management document system. Hit OK to start the process. As far as Jonas is concerned, the suppliers and their invoices have been paid at this point. To reverse the direct deposit run, after completing this step, use the Accounts Payable, Processing, Cancel or Reconcile Direct Deposit program. Next, run a preliminary bank deposit list for whatever bank you are set up to use in the direct deposit menus. This gives you a chance to check what is being paid and what will be in the file created. After it is done, run a Prepare Deposit File program for whatever bank you are set up to use in the direct deposit menus. This creates the file that you send to your bank. Your bank will provide you with a method of transferring the file. Jonas only creates the file where you've told it to. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more how-to videos, and don't forget to subscribe.